After my girlfriend moved in, I noticed my kids started treating me differently. Better, really, kinder, more loving, and more respectful. I figured it was because we were all happier with her as part of our family, and didn't think much further on it. Today though, I overheard her and the kids talking about me and how great I am, how lucky they are to have me, and how well I take care of them all. Turns out she does this all the time. I'm blown away. Building up your partner in your kids' eyes really is an amazing gift to give. What an awesome partner. Just remember, you don't have to have kids to build up your partner. Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to Happy Turtle. Today we're going to begin looking at some wholesome acts of kindness and just a good side of humanity that will make you smile. Let's get right to it. She said, "I haven't been carried like this since my wedding night." What a great smile. He really loves his job. Even though Chadwick was struggling with cancer, he still took time out of his schedule to do things like this. What a genuinely amazing human being. And we didn't even know the struggles he was facing until he was gone. An amazing actor and an even better man. This man was filming himself snowboarding when he noticed a new snowboarder struggling. He was at the top of the lift and couldn't control his board. So I asked if he wanted help. This is so awesome. I like this so much. It reminded me of when I first started snowboarding and how difficult it was for me. I know I would have greatly appreciated any pointers back then. Harry Styles helping this person come out to their mom. My mom is in section 201. Help me come out?
Do you want to tell her or should I tell her? I can tell her, yeah. No problem. Excuse me. Lisa! She's gay!
And the crowd goes wild. I don't know why, but at first I thought Harry said, "Lisa, cheesecake." But the little song when he's running makes it just that much better. These young men in Miami loaded up their car with food, then went to feed the homeless in Overtown, Miami.
Nation, man. We feed, bro. We feed, bro. Just cause we bored, bro.
Just cause we bored, bro. I love that. What a great use of free time. It's inspiring and just makes you want to smile. If, in retrospect, we find out that masks were not helpful, or that they were just tools of some hoax or conspiracy, if I come to find out that I really am one of those sheeple, I'll still sleep real well, because I'll go to bed knowing that my motive was to love my neighbor as myself. Well said. Well said. This little girl has no idea her entire life is about to change. You selling cookies? Lila has CRPS, which causes her leg to have more pain than the feeling of childbirth. I have a little surprise for you. Lila's dream is to have a bakery and her very own pig one day. This is going to be your bakery for 24 hours. We're going to invite the entire city to buy your cookies. She has no idea there's one more surprise. It did the job in raising awareness too. I now know what CRPS is, Complex Regional Pain Syndrome. It is ranked one of the most painful medical problems. There is currently no cure and limited effective treatment. What these guys did for her is amazing. Divers freed this whale shark from a fishing net. Aw, that poor whale shark. I feel so bad for it. I mean, just look at that injury. I'm so glad the divers were able to identify, locate, and then help it. One of my former coworkers absolutely flooring me with his kindness. I'm 25, have no GED or driver's license, and live with parents who aren't very kind to me. He said he'd probably give me the car as well. But since she got that, I have my Escape back, and I don't need my Outback anymore. Man, I wish I had the money to try to buy it off you. I literally had prospects for an apartment. All I would have had to do was get my license and a car. But that fell apart because my friend's brother ended up needing a place. So, maybe I could teach you to drive in the Outback and you could get your license. Would you really? Wow, that was really nice of the coworker. Driving lessons can for sure be time consuming, but I'm very excited for this person. The start of something new. The way he came out of nowhere, I'm screaming. I was not prepared for that. When a dog gets a wheelchair. Look at that doggy go. It's a really fast dog. This girl having fun in the rain at the Renaissance Fair. The pure happiness. But let's be honest here, she's riding home on the roof rack. Dude from Comcast fell asleep during my install and I deadass let him sleep because bro needed it. He sleeps very rectangularly. But I'm sure he needed the nap. Poor guy. Doesn't look too comfortable though. My dad lost his job during COVID. He drove a school bus to make ends meet. He recently got his old job back and stopped driving. A boy from his bus stopped by his house the other day just to talk about birds. They connected on his bus route, talking about birds. I'm really glad that dad got his job back, but it's good to know he made such a positive impact on the students riding on the bus. This dad seems like an awesome guy to know. So, there's a blind kid in my class, and today we were having really bad thunderstorms in our area. All of a sudden, there's a huge crack of thunder, and all the lights go out. Some girl screamed, "Oh my god, I can't see anything!" And the blind kid goes, "Me either!" And I just lost it. This kid has a great sense of humor. This is such a tough thing to say though. Marriage goals. My dad brushes out my mom's afro and has been doing so for 23 years of their marriage. Oh, that's really sweet. It feels really nice when other people brush your hair. This guy is marking out on a small football pitch with his blind friend's hands what's going on down on the actual pitch while also describing it to him. This guy is a true friend. By the way, the friend that is helping the guy is in the red and white shirt. I don't know why, but when I first saw this, I thought it was the guy in the black sweater that was describing the match. I thought, how's he even doing that? He's even looking at the match. He broke his paw, so the owner put something on the TV that he can relate to. Aww, the concerned head tilt and holding the bunny is what did it for me. This is so adorable. I hope he feels better soon. It's never too late to have fun. That is cute. Age doesn't matter when you're having fun. I really want one of those now. My cousin, Emily, has a 10-year-old son named Riker. Riker, who loves cats, was very excited to get his new lunchbox. Unfortunately, because of its colors, or because it has cats, or both, he was teased about it by other boys in his class. He even wanted to stop taking his lunch so he wouldn't be teased about it any longer. I have decided, however, to stand with my little cousin and show him that a man can love whatever he wants and not be afraid to express that love. So, I have ordered the same lunchbox for myself and proudly carried it to my work today at my large conservative corporate workplace. I've told everyone who asked about the story behind my lunchbox, and to a person, they all stand with Riker too. There's no one way to be a man. Men can be colorful, men can be expressive, men can be emotional and silly and gleeful. I love my new lunchbox, and I hope Riker and all the other boys out there can see that their passion and self-expression is never something to be ashamed of. I mean, it's cats. What's so shameful about liking cats? But I really hope bullying continues to decrease. Nobody likes being made fun of. This little boy, dressed as a British guard, gets greeted by a Windsor Castle soldier. Like, I'm honestly surprised they did this. I heard they were very strict on interacting with people, so it means this boy got something not many people can get. This stray dog gets adopted. Poor dog is so scared. This dog just wanted some love, and it's finally getting it. These people were on their boat in the ocean when they found a dog swimming alone. Turns out he fell from his owner's boat and they didn't realize quick enough and couldn't find him. These people miraculously found him and called the number on the tags and returned him. The vet said he's 100% okay. This is honestly a freaking miracle if I've ever seen one. Just the chances of them finding him are so slim, but I'm so happy he was rescued and reunited with his family. This doggo and its happy feet. So adorable. My mom and I took a trip to Florence, and at one restaurant, the olive oil they served with the bread was incredible, and she told our waiter so. He absolutely beamed and whipped out his phone. Turns out he and his family grew the olives and made the oil themselves. He was showing us the pictures from his orchard, like a man showing off pictures of his firstborn grandchild. This is so wholesome. I love it when people take pride in their work. In a way, this person made the man's life better as it solidified his pride in the olives he and his family grew. My niece turned 3 today. She asked for a Lion King cake, but specifically the moment where Mufasa dies, because everyone will be too sad to eat the cake and it will be all for me. Big brain time. Now let's be honest, this kid is going places. This is gonna scar some kids. Wow, I just noticed they even included Mufasa's claw mark on the cake. Good eye for detail. This cat who brings her kittens to the human's bed every night. Aw, this cat must really trust a human. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, comment down below what was your favorite wholesome thing, or if you have your own wholesome story you want to share. I hope you have a wonderful day. Till next time, stay safe and stay friendly.